Hello my dear students, myself Professor Ankita Naik and our today's topic is job analysis, which is a further step of your recruitment. Okay, so now we are going to understand what is job analysis. Job analysis is a process of studying and collecting the information related to the operations and responsibilities of an organization. Basically, it is about the right person for the right job at the right time at the right place. So this is together consist of your job analysis. So job analysis is another integral part of your recruitment process. Then it comes to job terminology. Before discussing the job analysis in more detail, many related terms used in personnel should be carefully defined. While designing the job, analyzing the job, there is a two types. One is your task and next is your duty. So a decent work task is more related to your decent work activity, which has an identifiable beginning and the end. Example, postman sorting a bag full of mails in appropriate boxes. Like postman put their particular kind of mail into the particular kind of drop box. And then it comes to your duty. Several tasks which are related by some sequence of events. Duties are related to the certain sequence of event, and task is a distinct work activity which has identifiable beginning and the end. Okay, so this is your job terminology. Then it comes to your what is your job analysis. Analyzing the particular job, which will be include your job description and your job specifications, right? So in this particular kind of thing, you have to understand what is your description of the job, which will be more related to your job title, job location, job summary. Then it comes to your job specifications. Job specifications is more related to your qualifications, your experience, training, skills, responsibilities, emotional characteristics, and your salary. Job analysis description is more about your job title, job location, job summary, reporting, then working condition, job duties, machines to be used, and various hazards. Right, so here we are going to understand what is the job specifications. Job specification is a written summary of tasks, duties, and responsibilities of your job. Job specification will be include qualification, experience, training, skills, responsibilities, emotional characteristics, mental characteristics, ability to work of the people, and sensory demands. Whereas it come to your job description. Job description is a minimum skill, education, experience necessary for individual to perform a particular kind of job. So this is about your job specification and job description. In your job description, it will become as a job title, your working hours, your duties and responsibilities, your working conditions, and salaries and incentives. When it comes to your job specification, it will be coming as your qualification, your qualities, your experience, your family background, your training, then your emotional intelligence, your mental intelligence, your stress management abilities. All this comes to your job specifications. Then we will come to another point, which is a use of the job description and job specification. Why this is useful in job description and why it is a job specification, how you can use this. First of all, it comes to the personal planning. Personal means human resource planning. You will be having the job description and job specification. Then it comes to your performance appraisal. Performance appraisal is another term which is used for motivating the employees. Like if you perform very well, then you get the appraisal. It could be in your salary hike, it could be on increasing your position, it is upgrading your particular kind of step into your organization. So this is all related to your performance appraisal. Then this is very job specification and job description is very helpful at the hiring process, because job titles, job working condition, everything is very clear on that note. Then it comes for your training and development. In your training and development, these two elements plays a very important role. Example we can take over here for the job specifications, like I need a person who is a marketing expert. Okay, so for this training and development, I should know their emotional intelligence, mental intelligence, creativity, all the things should be noted at this. So job description and specification plays a very important role when you are giving a training to your human resource. Then health and safety. For health and safety measures, this description plays very important role. Then another for your job evaluation and compensations. Like your salary, job evaluation, everything is depending on a type of job which you are doing. Then it comes to your employee discipline. To keep your employees into the disciplinary manner, you need a description or a specifications of the job. Then it comes to your work schedule. Work schedule also need a specific kind of description, and when you have the proper description and specifications of the job, you will be having the working schedules for the same. Then career planning. For a career planning also, it is very helpful while doing the job analysis and job description and job specifications. Okay, so now we will understand what is the process of your job analysis. First of all is collecting the background information. So whenever I wanted to apply for any job or I wanted to analyze any job, first step is you are collecting the background information of that particular job, under which the information related to various aspects of job is to be collected. Information obtained through the different sources. Sources could be your internal sources as an external sources as well. Through the different methods such as your interview method, observation method, questionnaire method, checklist method. These are certain methods which is used while analyzing the job. Then it comes to your review the background information. Once it is collected, you have to review. Second step is you have to review or analyze or evaluate those informations under which the collected information is received, and to design the organizational particular kind of steps or a particular kind of structure, chart, discipline, specification, current position of your organization. This process, all this helps in detailed assessment of the job. Then it comes to the selection of representative position to be analyzed. So after reviewing the background information, next step is to selection of the representative at the time, because analyzing all the job at the same time is very complex and costly affairs. So only representative sample jobs are selected for the purpose in detail analysis. So you need a specific person to detail analyzing of that particular job. The job analyst investigate to determine the purpose, and the group managers require the analysis of that particular kind of job. Then after selection of the representative positions to be analyzed, next is collection of analyzed data. Under this step, job analysis process, the job analyst obtained the data information related to the selected job, and the information is collected about various activities is to be analyzed and collected to perform the particular job. Then it comes to developing the job description. As we have learned, once analyze the collected data, next step is developing the job description. Job description will be include your job title, then it is your job location, detailed description of your job location, then your job summary, then responses, working conditions, duties, machines to be used, various hazards which is into that. So all this into your job description of the particular kind of job. It clarifies state that tasks and roles to be performed. Then it comes to your job specifications. One description is done, next it comes to your specification. Is a last step of your job analysis. At this particular step, you will identify the specifications of that particular kind of job, which will be include about more details like your qualification which is required to perform that job, then your responsibilities, experience, training, what kind of skills you require to perform that particular kind of job, then emotional responsibilities, then about your emotional characteristics, your senses, all this plays a very important role while you specify the particular kind of job. It also involves the physical and psychological attributes into the specific task. Then last step, it is your developing the employee satisfaction. So once everything done, you have to understand what is the satisfaction of your employees. Like, are your employees satisfied with a particular kind of job which is offered? So this is a last step of your job analysis process. First one is a collection of the background information. Second step is selection of the representative positions to be analyzed. Review the background information, collection of the job analysis data, analyzing the job analysis the data, developing the job description, job specification. Next step is your developing job specification, and the last step is developing the employee satisfaction. So this is the process of your job analysis. Next point is what kind of information you need while analyzing the job. First one is your job identification, significant characteristics of that job. Example, if I need a salespeople on board, then I will be needing the outgoing personality. That is a significant characteristics which I will be needing to perform this particular kind of duty. If I have a receptionist, she must be more approachable to the everyone who is coming, and approachable and presentable, I can say, while applying for any kind of job. So this is a specific characteristics of the job. Okay, next is come to the what is a typical worker does. Example, if it is come to the receptionist, their major job is to handle all the question and answer which is asked at the front desk. If it is at the account, they are more related to the account duty. So you have to understand what is a specific worker does on that particular kind of job. Then it comes to your job duties. Job duties means what are the duties to be performed while doing the particular kind of job. As we have learned, for our duties, we have the specific format. We have the specific system to perform the particular duties. So they have to understand what are their duties to be performed. Then it comes to the how the job is performed. How they perform the particular kind of job. Example, if it is in the industry, then they have to follow the systematic process. They have to take the safety measures also, and they have to follow the same process wherever they go. So this is regarding your how they perform, how well they perform their job on a basis of the skills where they have hired. What material and equipments that worker use, that is also play very important role while analyzing the particular kind of job. Okay, required personal attributes. As I said, when it is a receptionist, she must be a very presentable. When it comes to the account, they should have the good accounting knowledge. When it comes to the marketing, it should be a good amount of creativity. Then it comes to the job relationship. What will be the relationship of the particular job while doing this particular kind of analyzing the job. So this is regarding your particular kind of job analysis information which you will be needing for your job. Okay, so this is done about this topic. So in this topic today we have learned what is job analysis, then types of job analysis, which is your job description and job specifications, then again about the process of job analysis, and then the process, what is the use of job analysis. So this is all you need while performing the or analyzing any kind of job. Thank you so much.